Unis for the Timberwolves. Suggs inside. Banchero with the flush.
He wants the big shots, the big moments, as you say.
Here's Banchero right to the rack. Aggressive move to the rim. In for Black. Couldn't hit the three, and the rebound is secured by the Wolves. Edwards. Banchero wants to match up. Edwards drains the trifecta. Now matched up with Carter. Heat check. Edwards with the swish.
Wow, that one is from deep. And good defense both times. Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr.
Suggs, the runner, strong. DiVincenzo ahead to Edwards. Edwards stepped through, got the reverse. Randall now had it poked away. Bane scooped it up. Bane going at DiVincenzo, flips it in for two.
That was great defense at the other end by De Silva.
Gonna go at Banchero here. Pump fake, step through, can't hit. Gobert with the follow flush. Inside and just a little late on that connection, but McDaniels got it back on a steal. McDaniels to Gobert. Gobert, count it, and put him on the line.
I love DiVincenzo's offensive approach, though. He's a shooter, and he shoots at every opportunity he gets.
De Silva, good in the corner. For De Silva in his 19-point performance, Minnesota coughs it up. Bane stops, gave it to Banchero, lost the handle. DiVincenzo with the cookies, over to Edwards, sidestep, fires, goal! De Silva on the other end, left it short, got his own, short hook is good for De Silva. Left it for Banchero, poked away from behind by McDaniels, another turnover.
4 turnovers for Banchero, 7 for the Magic.
Reed with an easy finger roll at the cup.
Well, Rudy Gobert, give him credit there. He occupied Wendell Carter Jr. and just let him get to the rim.
Carter, a hero in the last game for Orlando. It's felt like a Minnesota Avalanche in this first quarter, but it's just a 4-point ball game. Edwards, the back down on the smaller Carter. Turnaround J is pure.
Wow. Well, it's
back
good for all of our
game.
money, Michael, because we can run more ads and promos with all of this,
right.
and so we all get paid better. So
the sumo knocking it down from distance. 4 turnovers in this opening frame. Nice step back into a triple.
Wow.
Paolo Banchero now with 9. Wagner. Pass inside, good feed. Bane with the finish.
Nice cut. Orlando had 41 points against Portland February 11th, but since the All-Star break, he has really struggled as Mo Wagner.
So 2 for 13. Highland over to Randall in the corner, good. He was 0 for 4 before that make from downtown by Wagner. And Edwards is one of those guys, Mosley said, hey, you just can't stop him. As Bones gets that to roll around. That was a swirling.
Not open up threes. They give up the fewest three-point makes and the fewest three-point attempts in the league. As
this is Bane attacking Dosunmu, the step through and the layup is control. Finds Carter in the corner. Carter lobbing it up, and Banchero with the easy deuce.
Nice play by Wendell Carter there.
Looking to put the moves on Randall. Stopped by Randall. Stolen by Randall. Off to the races. Randall to Gobert. Gobert slipped it through.
Wow, Rudy Gobert, what a finish. Yeah, and I echo what Rudy said to the fans in France. I'm not sure
you
what it was.
You want to repeat it? You want to?
No, I can't, but I echo it. That's what they want to see more out of Banchero.
Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half. De Silva tossed it up. Carter throwing it down.
And this is a guy who's in the top 20 in field goal percentage and top 10 in three-point percentage.
Banchero downhill once again. This is De Silva around a Carter screen. Got it back to him. Carter with the finish. Beautiful ball movement for Orlando.
Attack, get to the rim, and get to the free throw line.
Randall with the deuce. That's his second field goal of the ball game.
That's going to pay off, but they are 2 for 12 from 3 here in the second quarter.
Bain left it for Carter to a wide open Suggs. Bottoms. You don't see it that often these days.
Oh, no, you don't. And Tristan Da Silva starting the second half in place of Anthony Black.
Dealing with the back issues. Banchero got loose for the easy flush. 19 for Banchero on 8 of 10 shooting.
Yeah, and 7 for 7 from 2.
Can the Wolves get Julius Randle? Edwards on the drive, stopped by Da Silva, kick out to Randle. Randle, middle of the floor, step through, put it up, and it rolls through.
All right, Julius Randle getting it going, and we know what he's capable of.
2 first-half field goals for Randle, 2 already in the first 90 seconds. Edwards, step back, good!
That's his first bucket since the first quarter. But this is an explosive guy. We know he can get it going. 4th 3 of the day.
Suggs penetrating, goes glass. Here is Suggs. Toss over to Carter. Carter to the pump. Will drive on McDaniels. Turn around, good.
And 2 more in the paint for the Magic.
Edwards and Banchero, 2 former #1 picks. Edwards fires, bottoms. 31 for Edwards. Randle with the steal. Randle on the drive. He got up. This building all of a sudden is alive. Kick out. Carter. Good. What an answer from Javon Carter. Phones Highland the other way. 4 seconds. Highland. No. Randle beat the clock. Oh, Highland was a blur. Giving Minnesota an opportunity to get 2 there at the horn.
Randle just threw that up thinking he had drawn contact in the foul, but did not get the call.
That's a tough matchup for Highland. Bain blew right by him.
Wow, and again.
Penda over to Suggs, lines up a 3. Money. Attacking DiVincenzo in the hands of Bain. Bain weaving around traffic, fires and connects.
Wow.
26 for Desmond Bain.
This guy has been incredible since the start of February, as good as anybody in the league.
Gobert. We haven't played 4 minutes yet in the period. Bain inside, floats it up and in. Banchero, the spin. Banchero can't hit. Got his own. Banchero puts it through.
I love the work right now in the effort. Banchero now has 14 rebounds to go with his 23 points, make it 25.
Make it 25.
This is a team you've got to make shoot the ball from the perimeter, and you didn't get it done. To me, that's a lack of focus on the game plan by players, and Bain.
This is Howard staying with it, but Taze has it now. Kick out, Kane with the 3 ball from the corner.
Well, and Taze the other night in Denver. I mean, which
right?
one left it more starstruck? I'm not sure.
These players, their bodies fine-tuned to be at peak potential come 7 p.m. local
right.
time. And an afternoon game, it just messes up your routine to a
Changes your
certain
whole
extent.
routine. He has been on a tear.
He and Desmond Bain combined for 55 of Orlando's 117 points, but Taze staying with it.
Yes.